So I came to Lourdes my freshman year. 2 days before school started, we signed the papers, and I knew nobody. I walked in, I'm like, what is happening? But Gage has always been a sweet, like, you walk in, you notice Gage because he's always smiling.
Because they all weigh differently.
That's correct, yeah. And so
I'm Nick Fedoris. I'm a junior also, and I'm older than Gage by 5 months. He's better than me at Madden football. I'm better than him at 2K basketball.
all right, have a good rest of the day.
How was your school day?
We were married for about 3 years and had the twin boys and went through a lot of trouble. Joan was in the hospital quite a bit, had the boys June 6th, and after that we went through
lots of miscarriages.
Yeah, so we thought, hey, let's adopt some kids.
Spoon for these is, don't reach in there. Gabriel! Get a slot, if you can get a slot.
One of my students had some issues at home, and I told her when she got to school, if she needed something to let me know, we were gonna make sure she had what she needed. She and her brother came that night to us in kinship care, and her younger brother was Gage.
So that makes 8.
That makes 8. It's loud and chaotic and beautiful and busy, but it's
fun.
Fills your heart.
Catholic Knights. First for our honorary starter, he's a junior, number 6, Gage Fedoris. No one fights alone with Gage. At defensive back, a freshman, number 2, Alex Schnitzer.
Gage is not a complainer at all. If he complains about something, you know it's probably pretty bad for him to get to the point where he would say something. And in April, he started talking about that his back hurt.
During track season, we had a track meet that day, and I mean, it hurt a little bit at the track meet, but it wasn't bad.
We went to a Zach Bryan concert, and like he couldn't even stand because it hurt so bad. I felt so bad. He was trying to have a good time.
Healthy 16-year-old with no issues, who's in great shape and plays all these sports, and you can kind of see it looks like it's swollen. So they kind of did the same things.
They did
Ice, heat, physical therapy.
Physical therapy for about a month.
4 weeks.
Yeah, about a month.
2 or 3 times a week for 4 weeks. And he said it didn't hurt to do it, but it never made anything better.
I took a break from everything for like 2 weeks, and then after all that, I tried doing sports again, and then it still hurt. So we went in, and they told us to go get like an MRI. I got an MRI, and then they said that it could possibly be cancerous.
Children's repeated some scans and did see it actually was the lymph node.
Cell,
Yep. They did some ultrasounds and found out there was also a tumor in the testicle. And the day they called, that was a tough day. And I said to him, I'm not crying because I think something bad's gonna happen to you. I'm just crying because this is what it is and we have to deal with it. Like but I also, I just worried, like, was there something we could have done to find it sooner? You still feel guilty. And you just want to take it away from them. Like, how come it's not me? How come it's him at all?
I think that Gage, he's just too nice. He shouldn't have to go through this.
It's not fun, but it's not the worst thing. It could be worse, it could be better.
It's very different. You don't want to be hanging out on the weekend in the hospital with your boyfriend. It's kind of like, this sucks, but it is what it is.
It's usually always me and him, but recently, like sometimes I'm just here. Like the first time when he was in the hospital, it was a little weird because I was just here and he wasn't. I've gone to every football game, and everyone that he hasn't been there, I've been FaceTiming him, so.
We'll go in November, beginning of November, for scans. and see, hopefully things have shrunk and they can do surgery. Still finding the silver lining. He's hoping, he said to me, do you think I can play basketball? I said, hopefully, you know, after these treatments, and we can have surgery and get you healed up.